Imagine stepping into a garden pulsating with life. Butterflies dance among vibrant blossoms, their wings like stained glass against the sun. Honeybees hum a sweet melody, flitting from flower to flower, their furry legs laden with pollen. A gentle breeze carries the melodic tunes of birdsong, their calls echoing through the foliage. This isn't a scene from a faraway nature reserve. This is the magic of a wildlife garden, a haven where nature thrives just steps from your door. A wildlife garden is more than just a collection of pretty plants. It's a vibrant ecosystem, teeming with life. Birds build their nests, butterflies sip nectar, and fireflies light up the night. Creating a wildlife garden is an act of creation and restoration. By creating wildlife-friendly spaces in our backyards, we become stewards of our local ecosystems, contributing to a healthier planet for all. Wildlife gardening plays a crucial role in supporting biodiversity, especially in the face of habitat loss and fragmentation. As urban sprawl continues to encroach on natural habitats, wildlife gardens offer crucial refuge. These pockets of nature act as stepping stones connecting fragmented habitats. Each garden becomes a tiny island of life in a sea of human development. From pollinators like bees and butterflies to birds and small mammals, these gardens offer food, water, and shelter. Creating a wildlife garden is an act of ecological restoration, helping heal the planet. Designing a wildlife garden is an exciting journey of creativity and ecological mindfulness. It's about transforming your outdoor space into a haven for wildlife while reflecting your style and the unique characteristics of your region. Begin by assessing your site's sunlight, soil type, and existing vegetation. Consider natural features like nearby forests, water bodies, or meadows to guide your plant choices. Aim for a variety of heights and densities in your plantings, mimicking natural ecosystems. Choose a focal point for your garden like a magnificent oak tree, a bubbling fountain, or a vibrant butterfly garden. Even a small balcony or patio can become a thriving habitat with the right plants and design. Incorporate a diversity of plants that provide food, shelter, and nesting sites for wildlife. Native plants are the foundation of a wildlife garden, offering the most ecological benefits. Native plants are the backbone of a thriving wildlife garden. These botanical heroes have evolved alongside local insects, birds, and other wildlife, forming intricate webs of interdependence. Unlike non-native counterparts, native plants provide essential food sources, nesting materials, and shelter, supporting the entire food web. A native oak tree can support hundreds of species of caterpillars, which in turn provide vital nourishment for baby birds. By choosing native plants, you're investing in the ecological integrity of your local ecosystem. Research the species best suited to your region's climate, soil type, and light conditions. Local nurseries and native plant societies can offer expert advice in a wide selection of plants. Many native plants boast stunning flowers, vibrant foliage, and unique textures, adding visual interest to your garden. Attracting birds to your backyard is as simple as providing the essential elements they need to thrive: food, water, and shelter. Birds have diverse dietary preferences, so offering a variety of food sources is key to attracting a wide range of species. Seed feeders stocked with sunflower seeds, millet, and thistle will attract finches, sparrows, and other seed-loving birds. Suet feeders provide high-energy nourishment for woodpeckers, nuthatches, and chickadees. Planting native trees, shrubs, and flowers that produce berries, seeds, and nuts provides natural food sources throughout the year. Water is essential for birds, not just for drinking but also for bathing and preening their feathers. A simple bird bath can become a magnet for avian visitors, especially during the hot summer months. Choose a shallow bird bath with gently sloping sides, or add rocks to deeper baths to provide varying depths for different bird species. By catering to these basic needs, you can transform your garden into a bustling avian haven. Bees, those industrious pollinators, are essential for a healthy ecosystem and a bountiful garden. They play a vital role in the reproduction of countless plant species, including many of the fruits, vegetables, and flowers we cherish. Inviting these buzzing wonders into your garden is as simple as providing them with their favorite food source: flowers. Bees are particularly attracted to blue, purple, yellow, and white flowers, so consider incorporating species like lavender, salvia, coneflower, and sunflowers. Choose flowers with different bloom times to ensure a continuous supply of nectar and pollen throughout the growing season. Avoid using pesticides, which can be harmful to bees and other beneficial insects. Providing a shallow water source, such as a bird bath with rocks or a small dish filled with water and pebbles, allows bees to quench their thirst without the risk of drowning. Creating a bee hotel is another way to provide shelter and nesting sites for these vital pollinators. Butterflies, with their delicate wings and graceful flight, add a touch of magic to any garden. Attracting these fluttering jewels is about more than just providing nectar-rich flowers. It's about creating a habitat that supports their entire life cycle. Butterflies are attracted to a variety of flower shapes, colors, and scents. Consider incorporating species like butterfly weed, purple coneflower, black-eyed Susan, and butterfly bush, which provide ample nectar and pollen. Opt for flowers with flat-topped or clustered blooms that provide easy landing pads for these delicate creatures. Equally important as nectar plants are host plants, which provide food and shelter for butterfly caterpillars. Different butterfly species have specific host plant preferences. Research the butterfly species native to your area and incorporate their preferred host plants into your garden design. Creating a sunny, sheltered spot in your garden where butterflies can bask and warm their wings is another way to make your garden more inviting. Providing shelter and nesting sites is crucial for attracting and supporting a diversity of wildlife in your garden. Dense shrubs and thickets provide excellent cover for small mammals like rabbits, chipmunks, and squirrels, offering protection from predators and harsh weather conditions. Native species like viburnum, elderberry, and serviceberry offer both shelter and food sources, making them ideal choices for a wildlife-friendly garden. Birdhouses provide safe and secure nesting sites for cavity-nesting birds like bluebirds, chickadees, and wrens. Different bird species prefer different sizes and shapes of birdhouses, so research the specific requirements of the birds in your area before installing a birdhouse. Place birdhouses in sheltered locations, away from prevailing winds and direct sunlight. Leaving a portion of your garden undisturbed, with leaf litter and fallen branches, creates natural shelter for insects, amphibians, and reptiles. These seemingly messy areas provide vital habitat for a wide range of creatures and contribute to the overall biodiversity of your garden. Transforming your garden into a wildlife haven brings with it the immeasurable joy of observing nature's wonders up close. From the cheerful chirping of birds to the graceful dance of butterflies, a wildlife garden offers endless opportunities for discovery and delight. Imagine sipping your morning coffee as hummingbirds zip between feeders, their iridescent feathers catching the sunlight. Picture the delight of watching a family of birds raise their young in a nearby nesting box, from fluffy chicks to fledglings taking their first tentative flights. Envision the tranquility of observing butterflies flitting among blossoms, their delicate wings painted with intricate patterns. The gentle hum of bees, the rhythmic chirping of crickets, and the melodic calls of birds create a symphony of nature's sounds. These sounds offer a sense of peace, connection, and a reminder of the beauty that surrounds us. Observing wildlife in your backyard fosters a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things. While a single wildlife garden may seem like a small drop in the bucket, the collective impact of countless backyard habitats can have a profound effect on the environment. These pockets of nature create a network of interconnected ecosystems that support biodiversity, enhance pollination, and promote ecological balance. As more people embrace wildlife gardening, these interconnected habitats create corridors for wildlife movement, allowing species to disperse, find mates, and access essential resources. Wildlife gardens also play a vital role in supporting pollinators, essential for the reproduction of countless plant species. By providing nectar and pollen sources, nesting sites, and pesticide-free havens, wildlife gardens help ensure the health and vitality of these essential creatures. Moreover, by creating habitat for natural predators like birds, bats, and beneficial insects, wildlife gardens help control pest populations, reducing the need for harmful pesticides. Creating a wildlife garden is more than just a hobby. It's an act of environmental stewardship, a commitment to preserving biodiversity, and a testament to the power of human action. By transforming our outdoor spaces into thriving ecosystems, we contribute to a greener, healthier future. Each native plant added, each bird feeder hung with care, and each water source provided brings us closer to restoring nature's balance. Imagine a world where wildlife gardens are the norm, where cities and suburbs are interwoven with nature, and birdsong fills the air. Humans and wildlife coexist in harmony, celebrating and protecting nature's beauty. Creating this future starts with us. It starts with our choices, the plants we grow, and the habitats we create. Let's create a greener future, one garden at a time.